Good morning, YouTube. We're back with Gene Drives 2 in June the 9th at 7:52 a.m. Give a shout out to the one and only OG up in Boston, OG Sean White. And Dunkin' Donuts, give this boy a sponsor. Every morning he's there getting his orange morning delight. Let's go, Duncan. All right, we're going to do a little lift today. As you can see, it's raining. I was going to do a little DoorDash this morning, but it's raining pretty hard. I might melt if I get wet, so. And I think our next scheduled ride is down here in next little community called Jonesboro, the oldest city in Tennessee. We're gonna roll down there, get these people, pick them up. Please subscribe, like, anything to help me get the channel going. I want to get up alive. To be able to get up live, I think I have 11, 12 subscribers. I need 50 to go live, and then help a guy out. You get to see this. You're into this type of gig work type thing, or if you're wanting to know about it or the area that I live in. A lot of people interested in Tennessee, so we'll have a little bit of everything on there on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Like I said, I need some followers. I need some subs. We'll get back at you in just a few minutes. Hang on. Okay, we're back. We're at the destination. We're going to do a scheduled pickup. Again, we're in Jonesboro, Tennessee, the oldest city, well known for its storytelling festivals. Big crowds for that from all over the place. And a lot of the festivals downtown. It's a historic district, so it gets a lot of tourism every day. And that's where our pickup's going to be, and I think we're going back to Johnson City. So we'll get right back at you as soon as we get going. Remember, subscribe and like. Even leave comments. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what I need to do. Help a guy out. Y'all have a great day. God bless. All right, we're back. We took care of that ride. I forgot to turn the camera on. Sorry about that. But we got another one, and we're going to go to Gray Station.
Keep left onto I-26 West.
Or Gray. Whenever we were up there, it was called Gray Station. It's just called Gray now. Gray. The reason we're doing this sort of pre-thing of recording is I want to be able to the different cameras, different settings. See what looks the best, what works the best. Sort of all right now, it seems like one big experiment for me. So.
In 2 miles, take right exit 13 onto Tennessee 75 toward Bobby Hicks Highway Gray.
Also, if a video looks good or looks bad, guys let me know in the comments. Right now I'm shooting on a Samsung S26, I think, S26 Ultra. Pro video mode. Now it's not very much sun out there today, but I think it's captured a lot of the clouds and definition in that. So it's supposed to be one of the better camera systems on a Samsung. I run a Samsung and I run Apple, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So
In a half mile, take right exit 13 onto Tennessee 75 toward Bobby Hicks Highway Gray using the right lane. Take right exit 13
We got
onto
one of those
Tennessee 75 toward Bobby Hicks Highway
Cyber
Gray.
truck.
Then proceed straight.
government tag on it. Power resources on the side of it. It's interesting.
Using the right 2 lanes, proceed straight toward Bobby Hicks Highway Gray.
On the big Bobby Hicks Highway. Bobby Hicks was a gentleman here in this area that done a lot of, I guess, politics, you could say. Held some offices. Big community guy. So, gonna have a highway named after him. I think there's a Bobby Hicks that's a pretty well-known fiddle player or bluegrass, something in those lines. I get asked that a lot. This road actually goes to the Tri-Cities Airport. I do a lot of airport traffic with Uber and Lyft. And a lot of people coming in now will know if that's what's the name, why this name is named that. Bobby Hicks, but it's not. It's just someone from this area that was heavily involved in the I guess you say the community chest of things. They held different offices, things of that nature. The big town of Gray. Down the Cox Road. Pick up Maria. So many different ways of spelling names now. I don't know if I've ever got them right.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Cox Road.
I'm gonna keep you guys with me on this one. And then we'll end this for today.
Turn left on Cox
Try to
Road.
get it uploaded. It's one of your more rural Johnson
Just ahead,
City
turn right on Gray Station Road.
locations.
Turn
And
right
people
on
that
Gray
are thinking
Station
about
Road.
moving here and living here, these are the roads here. You know, they're very much up and down and twisties. So a little different driving than if you come from a California or like a Chicago or New York area. Probably a little different.
In a quarter-mile, turn right. New message from Maria. Take condos and townhomes. House number 2M wearing hippie comfy PJs. Turn right, then turn left.
Maria,
Yeah, let me just check the plate.
you want to check the plates, and that's good for all you female riders. Always check the plate, make sure you're getting in the right car.
They say women need to check plates. Now that's the new propaganda.
Yes.
Propaganda. A lot of
Exactly.
propaganda. Well,
That's-
it's the Instagram. They have everything. Like, don't accept water even if you're choking from your Uber driver. They have the little plastic. Some people drive. Don't accept that. If they have complimentary water, never accept it even if you're choking or you're. I'm like, what? You know,
Yeah.
even if you're having blood sugar and they have gummies, because some Uber drivers carry the little fruit gummies. Anyone can eat. Don't eat. Okay, so I'm supposed to have a. I don't have insulin problem, but okay, so someone's just supposed to not get insulin in their system. Okay.
Yeah. That's, well,
You don't know who the
due
nut
to
is.
unfortunate circumstances, I'm sure everything's happened in your
I'm
bigger
from
cities.
DC. I'm from Northern Virginia, and I taught high school. And when I had one girl who was going to Uber home, she was 16. But, you know, I said to her, look, just send me a text when you get... I said, call one of your parents, tell them you're Ubering home. And then I said, now you text them the license plate, you text me the license plate, and you text me when you get home, too. Because she stayed after to work with me, and she sure did. Because I got to know, too.
Yeah. Exactly. I tell them all my ATSU girls and
Oh, yeah.
all the younger girls and stuff, check the plate. And they want to know, they ask me what my name is. And I said, don't ever ask me that, because that's a loaded, I don't have to tell you the truth. You know, I can say, yes, I'm this person. I said, I always make the driver tell you your name, who he's picking up. Because it's, you know, nothing bad's happened in this area, but we don't want it to either.
But from what I've heard from some drivers, you guys gotta take people to rehab. Some people do.
Yeah.
And as a woman, that can be scary. Because you don't know what a person's gonna be like.
Well, that's true.
You know. I've had a couple drivers say they've had to do a transport to a meth clinic, which is the right thing. They're taking their medicine, but you know, it's, to my understanding, it has to be at a certain time every day, and even if they get stuck in traffic, there's nothing they can do. Because I studied to be, I was thinking about being an addictions counselor, but there is a lot you have to go through.
Yeah. So you taught school?
What? Yeah, I did. And I was working in Washington County as a sub, and no one's surprised by this. Did you hear what happened in Washington County at the school board meeting?
No.
So they have kids on the school board meeting, you know, as like practice being representatives and stuff. And one 16-year-old girl, she's asking questions, and one of the school board guys, Keith Urban, says, "God, you're hot," and starts rubbing her back. And she doesn't know what to do, and the rest of the school board laughs. So he's off the school board kind of, but everybody wants, the superintendent didn't stop it. All the men were laughing. I could understand the one woman laughing, because she didn't know what the hell to do with all these men. All the men were laughing after he made that comment. And at first he was just like, "That's what we do around here." And I subbed to Washington County. One day I'm starting at this new school, I like it, and the sub-secretary says, "Lynn, they need you down," or my birth name is Lynn, but I go by Maria. And especially on Uber, I use my middle name, but she said to me, "They want you down at central office." So I went down, and they just said, "One school didn't like you, so our superintendent decided to terminate your contract." Thank God it just said at will separation, so that way I can't go after him. I said, "What school is it? I'll just never sub there again." I just started subbing at Jonesboro. Gray is where my son goes. "What school is it?" "No, we don't have to tell you anything." I said, "Excuse me," and she had the nerve to say, "Let's not throw hands." Now, my husband was sitting right there, and he said, "Excuse me, being a little upset is not the same as throwing hands. Do not categorize my wife in that way."
Oh.
In a quarter-mile
But
turn
people
left.
say that can be kind of the what? Not everyone is a jerk around here, but there've been some people they can be crisp in Eastern Tennessee. Is that true? There's a little crispiness.
There's what?
They can be a little crisp.
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you a transplant or
No, I'm here.
you're from here?
I'm
Okay.
born and raised here.
Yeah, but people are like, there's so many other school districts there. So I'm applying to sub to get references. I have my teacher. So after that happened, I went home. I got my Tennessee teacher's license. I just said, I called Kingsport and Sullivan County, and I said, "I'll just sub for them. They'll get a couple references. Got one coworker back home who will be a reference, and I'll get new references, and then they can hire me mid-year to teach."
Drop off Maria.
Yeah. Where are you
There's other
from?
places.
Where are you from, Ray?
Northern Virginia. Well,
Northern.
originally New Jersey.
Original New Jersey. Okay.
Central. If you ever watched the show House MD.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, he teaches in he works teaching hospital, Princeton, Plainsboro. So I'm from there originally.
Oh, all right.
Okay, and have you ever seen The Sopranos?
Yeah.
So yeah, like not from there, but I'm from Central Jersey.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, I'm re-binging The Sopranos, but you know, you think of all the people that did get screwed over, even in Hollywood. Like,
Yeah.
Remember Good Times?
Yeah.
James Evans?
Yeah.
He got a note because he didn't work. He told the director he didn't want to look like a guy who was abusing his son. They sent him a letter saying, we won't be needing your services anymore.
Yeah.
And 2 years later, he's Kuda Kinte in one of the best miniseries for
Yeah.
history. Yeah, so, you know.
Okay.
You just
Yeah.
dust yourself off. I could always do Uber if
Yeah.
worse comes to worse. All right, you have a blessed morning. Bye.
You too, huh? Okay, guys. Oh, well, that was interesting. It was very interesting. We got a lot of transplants here. A lot of Jersey, New York people, California, Floridians. I don't know why people are leaving Florida. I love Florida. I go there 3-4 times a year. Ohio, they're just from everywhere. That was Miss Maria. She's a little upset with the school system. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to head back toward Johnson City. And I'm going to do maybe one more ride. And I'm going to call it a morning. I got started this morning my first ride was, pickup was 3:45 this morning. So that's how long I've been going this morning. And yeah, I'm ready to take a little break and maybe do something else here around lunch. Maybe do a little DoorDash. So we'll see you guys later out there in YouTube land, and don't forget, I need some support with the channel. Support me a little. Hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost a dime. Doesn't cost you anything. And like and comment. Let me know on the videos what's going on, or what you want to see. If you like it, you don't like it. You can't. I'm not thin-skinned. I'm very thick-skinned. So, let me know what you're doing, what I'm doing, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.